Hello students. In the previous lecture we have seen the algorithm for line generation using equation of line. So today we try to solve the problems based on line generation algorithm of equation of line, so that you will be thorough with the algorithm. After solving a problem you will come to know how this algorithm works and how the pixels are actually being plotted. Okay, so for this I will take one problem. So problem is rasterize a line using equation of line having endpoint coordinates as 2, 3 and 7, 5. Okay, so a rasterizer line. So we know that rasterization is a process of selecting pixels so that a desired line appear on a screen. So rasterize a line means we have to select the pixels of the screen using equation of line. So here which logic or which algorithm that we have to use to calculate the pixels? Equation of line. Okay, having endpoint coordinates. So which line we have to draw on a screen? That is the line which is having start point as 2, 3 and end point as 7, 5. So this is that line. The start point say A and end point is B. So XA and YA value is 2, 3 and XB, YB value is 7, 5. Okay. So we'll use this algorithm. So read XA, YA, XB, YB. That means the value of start point and end point coordinates have already been obtained from the problem, because user will give the start point and end point coordinates to draw a line. So this step is completed. Now third step is calculation part. So before plotting pixels we have to keep ready the values of slope and y-intercept. So we calculate the value of slope and y-intercept. M is given by, so this is your XA, this is Y, this is XB, YB. So first calculate the value of slope. M as YB minus YA upon XB minus XA. So what is YB? YB is 5 minus YA is 3 upon XB is 7 minus XA is 2. So this is nothing but 2 upon 5, that is 0.4. So value of M is 0.4. So slope is ready with us. Now we calculate the C value, that is y-intercept. So C is given by YA minus M into XA. What is YA here? YA is 3 minus slope is 0.4 into XA. XA is 2. So into 2. So that is C is equal to 3 minus, this is 0.8. So C is equal to 2.2. So our slope and y-intercept is ready with us. Now we can plot the pixels. Okay. So for plotting a pixel we will make one table. So we will make one table X, Y, round X, round Y. So we'll plot one table here, because loop means it's iterations. So iterations means we have to complete this table. Okay. Now here we have calculated the value of slope. So slope comes out to be 0.4, which is less than 1. So we start plotting pixels here. The initial value of x will be xa, initial value of y will be ya. So plotting will start from here. The initial value of x will be xa. So initial value of x will be xa. What is xa? It is 2. Initial value of y will be ya. So it will be 3. And rounding off. So fractional values are not allowed here. So what we'll do? We'll round off the value of x and y if they are fractional values. So 2 is rounded as 2 only. 3 is rounded as 3 only. Okay. Then loop. Put pixel. Round x, round y. We have rounded it out. Then whether we go into the if part or else part of this algorithm, here our slope is 0.4, which is less than 1. So we will enter into the if part, because if part is for slope less than 1. Else part is not applicable for this particular program, because else part is for slope greater than 1. And in this case slope is less than 1. So no use of this else part for this problem. Okay. So we go into the if part. So if part says that value of x is incremented by 1 in next iteration. So in next iteration what we will do? We increment the value of x by 1. So 2 becomes 3. And value of y is calculated by using this formula, y equal to mx plus c. So here value of y is calculated as mx plus c. M is 0.4, x is the current value, that is 3, plus c is 2.2, value of c is 2.2. So this is 0.4, 1.2 plus 2.2, so this is 3.4. Okay. So 3 is rounded as 3 only, and 3.4 y is rounded as 3. 3.4. So anything less than 3.5 will be rounded as 3, and if it is something more than 3.5 will be rounded as 4. Okay. So here 3.4 is rounded as 3. Okay. Now this loop will continue, the iteration will continue till value of x is less than or equal to xb. So value of xb is 7. Now we reach up to value of x as 3. So this loop will continue, this table will continue, this iteration will continue till value of x becomes 7. Okay. So next iteration it becomes 4. Okay. Then calculate the value of y here. It is m is 0.4 multiplied by 4 plus 2.2. So this becomes 1.6 plus 2.2. This becomes 3.8. So this 4 is rounded as 4, and 3.8 is rounded as 4. Okay. Now next iteration 5. So it is 0.4 multiplied by 5 plus 2.2. So this becomes 2 plus 2.2, that is 4.2. It is rounded as 5 and 4. Then next iteration, this becomes 6. So 0.4 into 6 plus 2.2. So this becomes 6 4s are 24 and 2.2. So this becomes 4.6. So this becomes 6. This becomes 5. And last 7. So 7 into 0.4 plus 2.2. So 7 fours are 28. So this becomes 2.8 plus 2.2. This becomes 5. So 7 is rounded as 5 and 5 is rounded as 5. Now here the value of x is equal to xb, and that is why this iteration will stop here. So this is less than or equal to xb. So this iteration will stop here. This iteration will stop here. Okay. So table will be completed here. Now here we obtained the value of x and y. So that value will be plotted on a raster screen. Okay. So we'll make one the raster screen here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this is a raster screen. Now we plot these values x and y on the raster screen. So first is 2, 3. So 2, 3. So this is a start point coordinate. And what is end point coordinate is 7, 5. 7, 5. So this is the start point and this is the end point coordinate. And using this rasterization process, we have selected the intermediate pixels between a start point and end point by using the algorithm called equation of line. And what are those intermediate points? 2, 3 is start point, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 4, 6, 5, and last is 7, 5. So this is how a line having endpoint coordinates 2, 3 and 7, 5 will appear on a screen. So hope you understand the working of this algorithm using this problem. Okay. So thank you.